Man made a thin slice of solid explosive in a cup. Then he took out a piece of chewing gum and put it on top. Use a knife to cut the solid explosive to the size of a piece of chewing gum. Then the explosives wrapped in chewing gum paper. Then he took out a box of cigarettes. He took one of them and put a miniature detonator into the box. He then inserted the locator into the other cigarette. A small red dot was placed on both cigarettes as a marker. Then Mike squeezed the shark repellent cream into the box of snow cream. Finally he found the information of a wanted man on the internet. Use a pen to draw the same mark on his face. Then he used the current photo to create a fake passport. Mike then went out into the street to provoke the police. When the police saw his passport, he immediately realized that he was a wanted criminal. Then the police sent Mike straight to jail. But what they didn't know was, Mike came to this island prison on purpose, and he was here to complete an accidental assassination. The guards saw that Mike was carrying some everyday items, so they let Mike bring the items into the prison. Soon Mike found Leo the target of the assassination. As he was struggling with how to accomplish his mission, suddenly he noticed an inmate removing his prosthetic hand and rushing towards Leo. Mike immediately threw a flying knife at him. He saved Leo, who didn't know what was happening, because his employer requires that the target must be accidentally killed, and Leo saw Mike's ability to admire very much, so he invited Mike to his luxurious single room for a chat. While Leo was pouring his drink, Mike grabbed a nearby wooden stick and strangled Leo. Then he picked up the flour on the table and poured it into the wine. Then he poured every drop into Leo, and Leo's body immediately began to twitch up. He died from the flour overdose. When Leo's men heard the commotion and came to find Leo praying, they didn't think twice before leaving the room. By the time they reacted, Mike had already unwrapped the wrapper, stuffed the explosives into the hole in the wall. Then he inserted the detonator into the explosives. Then he swallowed the locator and ran to the side and quickly applied shark repellent cream to his body. With a loud bang, a big hole was blown in the prison wall. Mike immediately out of the fence and jumped into the sea. His teammates soon found Mike's signal. Mike came to the boat, but very anxious, because his girlfriend was kidnapped by the boss behind the scene. In order to save his girlfriend, he could only accept the mission issued by the boss against his will. But what he didn't expect was the target of the assassination mission that the boss wants him to complete. He is hiding in a heavily guarded military base.